The first thing that I'm picking up on before I even get started is there's this energy of I'm hearing plot twist. So something surprising could be happening, or there's this need to really just trust the timing of something. I feel like something could be moving very slowly, or it may not even be moving slowly, just the fact that you can't predict what's going to happen, or things aren't really happening in your timing. It's something about timing that's very significant. And I feel like you're on point with something. Like, you're very highly intuitive, but it's just this thing of maybe you're doubting yourself because things aren't playing out in the timing or in the way that you want them to. Yeah, you could be someone who is either you're very intuitive, you have very strong instincts. I'm also getting this really creative energy. You could also be like a tarot reader or a psychic, or do something with divination. But I'm just getting this energy that maybe there's something that's there's this mysterious energy that's present. So, I'm not really sure. I'm hearing focus on yourself. So whatever it is that you're wanting to figure out, right now is the time to really just focus on yourself. I'm seeing someone riding a bike. Maybe you need to get outside more, get in nature, do some type of fun outdoor activity, something like that. But let's start with the tarot cards and see what comes out. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. And on this card, there is a globe. It would be a good time to really explore, or maybe go on a trip, traveling, maybe planning a trip or planning for something with this Two of Wands energy. I'm also seeing something about a choice. I'm also getting something about going fishing. So maybe that's something you're going to be doing or you want to do. Yeah, going to the beach, just going on some type of vacation, or if it's not a vacation, just exploring, being outdoors. I'm getting a lot about outdoor activities, hiking, riding bikes, walking, fishing, even just being out and gardening, things like that. So, okay, first card out is the Sun. Yeah, more in that energy of getting outside, getting some sunlight. Interesting. I feel like something is about to become, you're about to get clarity on something too, I feel. There could be something that you are investing in during this time. This could be something you're going back to. Maybe you were doing something career wise, or you were investing in something, and you're going to be going back to it and having a lot more clarity on it. Okay, let's see what else comes out. And the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck, so that's a great card to have coming out as the first card. Okay, the next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be going back to some type of work project. Something that you were working on once before, something that you were investing your time and energy into. We're also in Mercury retrograde, so this is the perfect time to be going back and kind of like rethinking things or picking things back up that you may have been doing in the past. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot about going back to some type of work project, some type of creative thing, some type of skill. And the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, more in the realm of work, routine, health. You could be in a time where you are wanting to become more healthy too, changing your diet, your exercise habits, eating habits. Eight of Pentacles is also Virgo energy, so there's a lot here in Virgo energy. You could be a Virgo. Your sun literally could be in Virgo, because we have the Sun card, the Eight of Pentacles, and Virgo. Or you could have some significant Mercury placements. You could also be, Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini, so Gemini could be significant. There's just a lot here about work. There could be something new coming up in work, but I feel like it's something new, but it's something old too. And maybe both. Maybe you're bringing something old together with something new. And on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. More of that earthy energy. So this is a time where this is a very grounded time. Maybe you're really thinking things through and working on things, laying groundwork is what I'm getting. Okay, families could be significant too. Maybe you're spending more time with family. Maybe okay, I'm also getting something about like a gathering. You could be getting together with family, traveling with family. There could also be something with putting in place some type of, I'm hearing trust fund, but I'm getting more of this energy of like saving for the future. And maybe this has a lot to do with children. Like you're putting back some money for children or opening up accounts for children. Something in that energy. Okay, let's move to the next deck. On the bottom of the deck is material harvest. Wow, there's just a lot here about the material realm, the material world. You could have some money coming in. You could be getting like a material harvest from something that you did. Something could be really paying off during this time. A lot of pentacles, a lot of earth, a lot of grounded energy, abundance. Even planning when it comes to your finances, things like that. You could really be putting things in place and preparing for something. Okay, let's see. First card out is victory and success. Whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're going to have victory and you're going to have success with it. I'm also getting this energy of the Judgment card. So you could be making some type of important decision during this time. Calling judgment on something. I'm also hearing justice. There could be justice coming about something. I'm seeing something about a truth coming out. Yeah, some type of truth could be coming out during this time. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck is shadow. If there has been anything where someone has done something wrong or tried to hide something, now is not really the time to be, no time is, but specifically now is not the time to be doing wrong and trying to hide things, because everything is coming to the light during this time. So there's definitely something lurking in the shadows that's about to come to light. Okay, this is moon card energy. You could also be doing a lot of work on yourself, like shadow work. Let's move to the next deck. On the bottom of the deck is the healing lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal, it's safe to stop. Yeah, you could be in this energy. We also had the Hermit card and we had the Eight of Pentacles. These energies feel very internally focused. So you could have definitely been in this energy of healing, of just solitude and working on yourself, things like that. And I feel like it's time to come out. It's time to play. It's time to, or it's about to be soon, time to explore and come out of this hermit mode that maybe you've been in. Okay, on the bottom, the first card out is the Mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Mist is again giving this energy of something not being all the way clear. That shadow energy, that energy of something kind of being foggy. But with having the Sun card come out, I definitely feel like that is saying that there's a lot of clarity that's about to be happening. And that also goes back to when I talked about plot twist. Maybe there's something that you felt like wasn't going to work out, or maybe it was just taking a lot of time, something like that. But I feel like you're about to get a lot of clarity on something that you couldn't really see that clear at first or currently. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is in call, healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. Exactly. You could definitely be someone who is a healer, someone who is an intuitive, a reader, a mystic, something like that. Okay, next deck. On the bottom is the King of Hearts. These cards have interesting meanings, but the King of Hearts is like the King of Cups. It's a card of emotional maturity. Also, it can talk about someone who is very reserved on the outside but very emotional on the inside. They have a lot of things that they feel, a lot of things that go on with them, but you may not really be able to tell externally everything that's happening with them. So okay, the first card out is the Eight of Hearts. I'm gonna have to look in the book for this and see what it says. But this is like the Eight of Cups, but I'm getting a positive energy from this. Yeah, I'm getting like a lucky or something like that. And I'll go with this one on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Diamonds. And it has a 4-leaf clover on here. So again, with that energy of luck, of something, I feel a really good energy from these. So let's look in the book and see what this says. We'll start with the Eight of Hearts. Okay, it says, one of the first heralds of spring in Appalachia, the white trillium flower is much loved by many. To dream of trillium is a sign of flirtation or affair soon to come. Because there are two pillars of hearts, it speaks about a union between two people. And if shown with the right cards, it can also mean a marriage. Otherwise, this card shows a large number of affairs and flirtation. I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you've been having certain dreams, vivid dreams or something, but I'm also getting that this could be a union. Maybe you're coming into union with someone. Also, I'm getting this energy of having a lot of suitors is what I'm hearing. Maybe you are getting a lot of offers in the area of love, relationship. Maybe people are wanting to take you out or date you or something like that. I'm seeing you being very focused though. Focus on like work and building yourself up. Okay, so let's look at the Two of Diamonds. It says, of course, everyone knows 4-leaf clovers and pennies are good luck. And that's exactly what this card entails. With finances, it promises a good partnership. Interesting. Okay, so I was getting this energy of good luck. And then we had the Eight of Hearts come out and talk about flirtation and union. So this could be you coming into a union with someone who is gonna really help when it comes to finances and growing career-wise, abundance, having success, things like that. And this could also be like a romantic relationship. So if you're getting into some type of romantic relationship, there could be something karmically to do with your finances in this relationship too that's really going to help you to grow in that area. Yeah, I see there being some type of breakthrough when it comes to the material, money, things like that, luck. This could be even someone who, I'm hearing good luck charm. So I feel like it's not just that they play that part to you, but you could also play that part to them. Like the two of you, power couple. I'm hearing that again, power couple. And I've been hearing that a lot lately. The number 8 is very significant. You could have been seeing 88, 888, because we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have this 8 of Hearts. You could definitely be coming into some type of union that's going to bring you a lot of victory, success, luck, and happiness too with the Sun card here. I feel like it's gonna pull you out of this shadow energy. If you've been feeling in this energy of healing and doing shadow work and just feeling very isolated, whoever this is, be it romantic or platonic or whatever, I feel like they're really gonna help you to get out of this kind of like dark energy or stuck energy. Things could be very cloudy, very misty right now. Okay, let's move to the next deck. Okay, on the bottom is Kyanite with Deepen Your Perspective. Who needs it? The perpetually restless. So you could be restless during this time. I'm definitely getting this like shadow type of energy. Okay, the card that came out is Larimar with Slow Your Roll. It says, when you feel like all the world's problems are suddenly just your problem, when anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences, remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Larimar. I'm getting this energy of someone who needs to allow something. I feel like there could be a lot on you. You may feel like it's a lot on your shoulders. I'm seeing a boulder, like someone trying to pick up a boulder. So it's almost like you could be making things harder on yourself than they have to be. And this card is kind of like a message to go with the flow. Allow yourself to let go, to release something, to allow something. Allow, even if it's just allowing yourself to rest, allowing yourself to enjoy something, allowing yourself to just have fun and do something different, something new. Stepping outside of this work energy, of this like being isolated and being focused and feeling like you have to just be in this energy of trying to build something all the time. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Okay, let's see what comes out. There's a new beginning here too. I'm hearing there's a new beginning trying to come in, but you have to allow it. Okay. So the first card out is 1212. I am focused. Exactly. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I feel like you are in this energy of just being very focused. But what I'm hearing is that Spirit wants you to focus on the good. Okay? Focus on... I posted something the other day. I actually saw a quote that said, what if everything goes right? So I'm getting this energy that you really need to focus on the good. You really need to focus your mind in a way that where you think more positively, where you can see things going right rather than wrong. Okay, you could have been saying the number 1212. And then the other card that came out is card number 15, I am wise. And I was getting this energy of someone who has a lot of wisdom, is very wise, very mature, very grounded. Okay, it says your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. The number 15 could be significant. I'm even getting 1515. Interesting. Also 515 could be significant. I feel like this is a call for you to step out of isolation, step out of your comfort zone and connect more with people. I feel like there's something about how warm you are, how social you are, how like heartfelt, or there's something very warm about your nature or your personality that really brings a lot of happiness and warmth. I'm just getting a lot about warmth to people. So there's a need for you to really don't close yourself off from people. I feel like it's important for you to step out of this wanting to be alone or wanting to be closed off energy. Now is not really the time for that. I feel like you've been in this energy though. If you have been in the energy of withdrawing and just being to yourself, I feel like now is the time to kind of step out of that and be more social. Go out, do something, talk to people, spend time out in nature. There's just this energy of needing to really open up. And I'm seeing like on the Sun card how she's very open. So I'm feeling like that's the energy that you're being encouraged to tap more into. On the bottom of the deck is I'm observant again, 00. So definitely something here about a new beginning. Okay. I am getting the energy that you really need to trust your intuition right now. Invest your energy in a way that will benefit you. Invest it in thinking positively. Invest it in being creative, in really getting yourself aligned with a energy that is more open, more receptive, but also allowing yourself to just be open is what I'm getting. Okay, so that is all I have for this message. If it resonates, please give it a like. You can also subscribe for videos that I'll be doing in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.